this is more aggressive. Sport Plus?
Yes.
All right, we'll get straight here. Here we go. Oh my gosh! All right, guys, welcome to the Porsche Grapevine event. Now, Porsche just outdid every other car show I've ever been to.
Amazing.
Sorry Ferrari, sorry Lamborghini, sorry McLaren. I mean, come on guys, they catered in food, drinks, champagne, and all the beautiful, classy Porsches. As we were pulling in, I couldn't help but notice this really sick Cayman GT4. This is amazing. This is like the ultimate track car, and I love the wheels, I love the blue. What do you think about the spec that they did here?
I love it.
I know, this is super clean.
Oh, the interior. It's like a brown interior.
I know. Oh yeah, no, it is. Hey, you definitely don't see that interior too much, guys. Really nice interior.
I like that color.
Yeah, this is like a Miami blue. It looks really nice. And then of course we've got ours right here, looking really nice under this tent. So we just got it cleaned up from Manette's. So shout out to John Manette at Manette's Mega Shine. It looks flawless. Took me like what, maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 minutes, and it's all cleaned up, ready for this event. So welcome home, little buddy. So today's event is all about the Porsche Taycan, which is Porsche's electric car that has insane power, insane torque. And today I'm gonna try to hook you guys up with something, but I'm not gonna promise anything yet, just in case. But we've got a nice contact here at Porsche Grapevine that is going to try to hook me up, hook you guys up too. But check out the wrap on this Porsche Taycan, guys. This is, what would you call it? It's like a brown or bronze with like some gold flake. Yeah, this looks really cool. Such a classy look too. I like this. It's low key. You know, if you get the Taycan, you're not trying to be too flashy. It's just a real clean look. I mean, that gold flake looks really cool. And I like how they did the calipers black too, with the Porsche gold kind of to match the emblem right there. Yeah, it looks really good. Carbon fiber side, you know, skirt, diffuser back here. This is the Turbo S. So, funny thing about this is the Taycan Turbo S, there's no turbos in this car. But this car is the fastest car probably one of the fastest cars in this entire parking lot here today. This is really cool. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to test drive this. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. Here we go. I'm getting the Porsche Taycan in the 4S.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Moon, you taking the corner? I am. I'll be back to pick up more people here in a minute.
There you go.
How's it going?
Good.
Thank you.
If you don't mind being on my YouTube channel.
I do not.
It's good publicity for Porsche Grapevine.
Yeah, man, for sure. Luke, by the way.
All right, so we have Luke from Porsche Grapevine. We're here in the Porsche Taycan. This is really cool. First time in one.
Welcome in, guys.
This is really cool. And this is the 4S, right?
This is the 4S, yes. We do have a Turbo S lurking around here somewhere, so if you get lucky and get a ride in that one, it's a ton of fun. It's quite a bit quicker than this guy.
This is so smooth. I love the glass.
Oh yeah. I love this car.
Yeah, this one's got the panoramic glass roof, which is absolutely gorgeous.
This is really nice, yeah. New daily? Would you drive this?
Oh, heck yeah.
All right, have you guys ever been at Six Flags?
Yes.
Probably. Well, I just felt the seatbelt tighten up. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
So that's 0 to 60 in right at 3.5 seconds.
Oh my gosh! Oh. Guys, I'm not exaggerating at all. And it was silent. That's what got me by surprise.
Completely silent.
Gosh.
So this car unfortunately does not have the really cool trippy sports sound in it. But there is an option for the sports sound, but it's nice to give people a little ride in it where they can hear it quiet.
God.
Is that like a G meter right there?
It is.
Yeah.
So it'll show me the G forces as I'm driving along.
My gosh.
Super fun.
Wow, this is crazy awesome. So awesome. This is cool. So much room too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even a tall guy, but I can't even touch.
The guy that was there before you was 6'2",
oh,
so that might be a little reason why.
Wow, that was fantastic.
So yeah, Porsche, very performance orientated with this car. Obviously we want it to be kind of a bridge between the Panamera, our luxury sedan, and our coupe 911. So amazing handling in this car. It's got the lowest center of gravity we've ever built in a car, and the performance is just awesome. Our entry-level Taycan, just the rear-wheel drive one, has the most power we've ever put into a entry-level car. It's right at 400 horsepower. This guy's right at 500 horsepower, and that Turbo S we have is almost 700 horsepower. It's pretty crazy.
What's the torque on this?
Torque on this one here is right around 650 Newton meters, but when you go up to the Turbo S, it's 1,000 Newton meters.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine 1,000.
1,000, that's crazy.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
The Turbo, I'm glad I'm not driving I'm driving the Turbo S later to dinner, but the Turbo S to do this in is nauseating.
Oh gosh, I bet.
It takes your breath away.
It does.
It really does, especially when you're not expecting
and it's so smooth too.
It's like you're floating over the road.
Yeah, that's really
just
what it is.
instantaneous power. That's a great thing about electric cars.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
Me too.
And you know, you think about the way things are going, and it's like, you know, eventually this is what we're gonna have.
Imagine a Honda Accord that could do this. It would be a better car.
Oh wow, yeah, this is unbelievable. So cool. Question of the day: if we were to buy these, which would you choose and which would I choose?
I would choose that one.
The G-Wagon?
Yes.
No, we're talking about supercars.
This one.
You buy the gray? I could go with green. I think green would look good on the channel. You would do the gray?
Yes, but I want to go look at that.
The G-Wagon?
The G-Wagon.
Would you choose a supercar or a G-Wagon?
G-Wagon.
Why?
Because I like cars that set up really high.
Yeah, but
And
these are common, not supercars. Come on, G-Wagon or Lamborghini Murcielago?
Lamborghini.
It's a no-brainer. You go with the Lamborghini Murcielago. Behind me, we have the famous Porsche Carrera GT. Now, this is one of the most famous cars that Porsche has ever built. It is a 6-speed manual V10, and you guys can tell that it doesn't look like one of the newer Porsches that they came out with. And the cool thing about this car is that, well, besides the fact that it's $1 million car, now it's gone up in value so much, but that it's one of the only cars in the world that you actually like shift from up on the dash almost. Like, that's the dash, there's your gear selector right there. And it's such a cool car. And the cool thing about this is that the guy, it appears that he daily drives the car.
We do drive it.
Yeah, I was just saying, it looks like daily driven.
Not daily driven, but a couple times a month.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's great. It's more than what most people drive these cars, you know? That's awesome, guys.
Have it.
Yeah. Cool, man. We're here in Porsche Grapevine dealership, and I gotta keep my voice down. I want to be, you know, professional when I'm in here, but there is a 918 back there. We've never seen a 918 on the channel, so I'm gonna wait for some people to leave and stop taking pictures so we can go take a look at it. But guys, this is a cool dealership. I mean, check this out. Porsche Grapevine hosting their first car show. You're doing it right. You're giving access to the showroom, and you've got hypercars here. So props to you. So behind me we have the Porsche 918. This is the first time I've ever seen a Porsche 918, and this is the only hypercar that Porsche has ever made. It just looks absolutely spectacular. Just the spec on this is really cool. This like a gray with some chrome on it, and there's a little bit of green too. I wish I could get closer. Wish I could be on that side of the ropes, show you guys this beautiful hypercar up close. One of the cool things about this car is that the exhaust actually exits right behind your head as the driver and as the passenger. So obviously it's mid-engine, like most or all Porsches are, and it's also got some electric components, but this car puts out, I want to say, just around 900 horsepower, maybe slightly under, but the acceleration, the torque on this, and the technology involved with this car is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I mean, if we could just hear it turn on and go for a test ride, that would be it. We would we would be done, and that would be the greatest thing to happen on the channel. Porsche Grapevine, you guys are doing it right. You guys are doing it big here. We've got a beautiful showroom. We've got a nice lounge area. And what I think every high-end luxury or exotic car brand should have is this. You can walk right up. You can actually see your car being worked on through this huge wall of glass all the way down. So this is really cool. I mean, just imagine pulling your car in, it's getting worked on, and you're sitting here shopping at the merch store. This is cool, man. Porsche's doing it right, I'm telling you. Porsche, some of the best engineered cars in the world. Some of the best driver cars in the world. All right, guys, we just got inside. Go ahead. We're gonna get in the door here.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing.
This is our service center. We always strive to be #1 for service. So on our Porsche models, you service them once a year or every 10,000 miles. And on the electric cars, you service them at 20,000 miles. So less maintenance on the electric car. But as you can tell, we actually work on also the classic cars as well. So we are a classic certified dealership. So we can actually work on the older models.
It's so clean.
It's so nice and so clean in here. I know. So Paul here just let us know something. You said it like modest, right? But come on, you can brag about that a little bit. So go ahead, tell the channel.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Paul, I'm the new car director here at Porsche Grapevine. Our service department's been ranked #1 in the country for the past 10 years.
That's amazing.
So
congratulations on that.
Thank you.
That is awesome. And guys, I think we can all agree this looks like the best in the nation. I mean, look how clean and amazing this is. You think of a shop, you definitely don't think of this. This is more of like a surgical room.
Well, we also want our clients to actually be able to see, and so if they want to come out and actually see the technician work on the cars, we are actually very friendly in the community, so we do welcome clients to check out and see what we do on the cars.
That's awesome. And we may have to do that with the Cayman. So I actually have a Cayman.
Okay.
So I would love to do that and film the whole process. That would be really cool.
And actually, since you said that, our lead master technician, let me see if he's here. Yeah, Mark. Mark Gerard is actually one of the lead master technicians, and he's been with Porsche for how many years, Mark? 15 years.
Okay, so 15 years. So if I bring my Cayman down, you're the guy to go to, right?
Me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Deal. He was a service manager actually at one point, and then decided to go back into.
That is cool. Shows what he loves the most, right?
What he loves.
So this is what we don't want to happen when we go on the test drive. That is not gonna happen. All right, guys, so we got a test drive. So we're doing it for like 700 horsepower, right?
Yes.
700 horsepower, right?
750.
750 horsepower. All right, guys, a familiar sight to the channel. Looks just like the Cayman Keep. We're gonna put it in my pocket. We'll step in. We'll hand the camera to her in a second. So nice and easy over the carbon fiber. And here we go into another Porsche. Adjust the seat a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it's already doing it for me. That is really weird. Check out this view here.
This one actually has the passenger's display on it too.
Yeah, that's so cool.
We've got this really cool cockpit view over here where I can see what you're doing as the driver.
Little G meter right there.
Keep you in check.
Yeah, keep me all in check. It's on? So it's on. I didn't even push the button. Okay.
If you sit in it long enough and put your foot on the brake, it'll turn itself on.
Then it turns on. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna turn on the electric sport sound though, so you guys can hear that while we drive around. And we're gonna go out that front entrance that we took. Yeah, the heads up.
Wow, you can listen to that sound.
Oh yeah.
And you can hear it outside the car, so with your window open here, you'll hear it a little bit. So I'm gonna turn you into the sport mode here, so when you accelerate out of here, you'll get a little bit more aggressive of acceleration.
Okay.
Big thing with the Turbo S is just make sure you have both hands on the wheel and that your steering wheel's straight when you floor it.
Alright, here we
Because
go.
otherwise you're gonna go where you point it.
Oh my gosh! That was 60! That was 60! Oh my gosh, that was 60!
I told you it was quicker!
That was like instant! That was instant! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
That
Go
was
straight
that
here.
was crazy! Oh my gosh! I can't believe that! Oh wow! That is insane! my gosh.
Left at this side.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
So I'm going to pop you in Sport Plus mode.
Sport Plus, we weren't
This
even
is going to be a little bit more aggressive on the car. So
am I turning left? Or?
Yeah, you're going to take a left here.
Guys, that's insane. So this is more aggressive. Sport Plus?
Yes.
All right, we'll get straight here. Here we go. Oh my gosh! Here we go. Oh my gosh! Wow. And that's not even floored all the way.
No.
I mean, I didn't even reach the end of it.
I can tell you're not even.
No, I mean, you know the car.
Feel free to kind of throw it through this corner. Keep going, faster.
Oh my gosh.
Slam on. It's a carbon ceramics.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. This is wild.
So as you come over the crest of this hill, just make sure you're kind of clear going ahead up here, and then just kind of give it a little floor through these corners here. This one's got the rear axle steer, so it's going to use the... Go for it. Go for it.
Oh my gosh, that's
Go for it.
That's the weirdest feeling.
Incredible, right?
That's the weirdest feeling. And if I told my wife how fast we were going, she wouldn't believe me.
Yeah, I'm getting actually kind of sick.
I told
Are you really? You're going deep sea fishing. How are you getting sick right now?
Yeah, can we slow down actually? I'm being serious.
Well, we won't put her on camera, but we're going to go get the Cayman and come pick up Alex because she's not feeling well after going, very fast around some corners. Okay, so we made it back to Porsche Grapevine. My wife is not happy. It wasn't my driving. My driving was very good, but she wasn't doing too hot in the back seat. Thank you so much to Porsche Grapevine. Thank you so much, Luke, for the awesome test drive. Yep, and we'll make sure and put a link in the description below so you guys can reach out to him and come get your Porsche Taycan. Well, guys, we are back here at the house. That was an amazing video. That was so much fun to film. I think it's weird, like every time I have a great time doing a video for you guys, it's like the best video, and then the next video we top that video. So things are definitely on the up and up at Upshift Exotics. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stick around, we've got some big things in the pipeline for videos coming up later on this week, this weekend, next week. We've got a YouTube celebrity in the car industry that I have been talking to and been in contact with for a while now, and we are going to get an exclusive look at his garage. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on that video. And we even have a track day coming up with the Porsche. There's no promise that we can take the Porsche on the track. It has to go through kind of an inspection process, and it needs to get a brake flush and some of that stuff done before we are allowed to take on the track. But we will be on the track. I don't know what car we're gonna be in. I don't know if I'll be driving, but it's definitely gonna be worth watching that one as well. So I'm telling you guys, hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss out. But anyways, hope you're having a great morning, day, or night. Wherever you are in the world, hit the like button. We'll see you next time.